Excellent. I love that. I love the quantity. Okay, eyes this way. Perfect.
Hey Chicago, how are you? This is Cal Garcia with Fashion Culture TV, and we are here live at the Couture Fashion Loft, which is a designer collaborative, which we have a reception area here as well. But we've been doing some prep for a really major fashion show, and we're here super excited to introduce some industry professionals that actually came in Chicago from the Washington, D.C. area. Just to be on the show. So we're very honored with their presence, and the East Coast, fashion scene is really something that we try to benchmark. We're not there yet, obviously, but we're really trying to put into practice a lot of the precedents that we see on the East Coast, and that's why we're excited to introduce these fabulous industry professionals that have came to breathe some new life, inspiration, and passion into the local fashion scene. And let me introduce Tone. Hi, you're a fabulous stylist and idea conceptionist and also model, and I've seen you go through so many hats just in this last 2 days experience with you. She had a great time just experiencing all the wonderful things that Chicago has to offer in the fashion scene. And also we have Virginia Hodges, and we're going to learn about all the things that you do within the realm. I know you wear a lot of hats within the producing and the agency, and you're amazing photography as well. But I'm going to pass the mic to Ovani, and she has a couple of questions for you.
Hi Chicago, Ovani here, Fashion Culture. So we have our wonderful guest here, Tone and Miss Virginia. So can you tell me how you two met? Because you have a fiery collaboration here, and we're in love.
She met me strutting across a runway. Yes.
And I just knew at that moment, it was his smile that really did it for me, the way that his stage presence. The day that I met him, he had actually done 17 models' hair and makeup and styled himself, and still made it for 3 looks on the runway with a smile. So at that moment, I knew that was the stylist, makeup artist that could keep up with this. So it was fantastic collaboration. We've had a great, almost going on a year. We're building the business and really trying to bring the fashion industry and help models as much as we possibly can, really giving them a platform to do conceptual photo shoots, concepts, incorporating his artistry with my artistry, and just an all-around professional environment for them to really thrive and do what they need to do in the industry and what they do best, and that's, really get themselves out there.
Fabulous, very inspirational. So that's what our show is all about, bringing up-and-coming designers or hot designers that are around the nation internationally, but also different aspects of the fashion industry. So that would be the models, the photographers, publishers of magazines. So just to say, with Miss Virginia, Tone did my makeup here, and it took about I would say maybe 30 minutes, so 17 girls. This is the man right here. This is the man. So tell us about something that is inspirational. What's your greatest accomplishment that you guys have done in the last year?
I would honestly say the amount of people I've been able to affect with my passions, between hair, makeup, dance, health, all of it. When it comes down to modeling and acting and everything you want to do with your career, you can't do it unless you build on yourself first, spiritually, mentally, physically, all of it. So through teaching girls how to take better care of themselves, men, teaching them how to dress, the confidence that comes with this career, and definitely how to advertise and work it. I mean, come on, you only live once.
Okay, absolutely. So we look forward to the workshops that you guys have coming up. Anything that you would like to add for the accomplishments for this past year?
I would just like to say that one of the pivotal points in my career was this past spring, whenever I attended Atlantic City Fashion Week, and that's actually where I had the opportunity the first time to really see fashion that was just above and beyond what I had seen anywhere else, just a true art. And I feel that being inspired by other artists and collaborating with other artists helps you drive for the best that you can be. And I think Tone and I I've really enjoyed our stay in Chicago, and we're going to be coming back in January to teach workshops to really bring our artistry and collaborate with collaborate with GSB. You can friend me on Facebook, Virginia Hodges, or TJ Styles like page for Toné. We'd love to hear from you, and we hope to see you guys at the workshop in January.
Fantastic, Virginia. I would just like to add to that. And I know these fabulous models are sitting here that you guys collectively styled and photographed. And we also did a really awesome photo shoot just previous to this. And you also shot a cover of Eminent Magazine, which was a surprise. You know, it was like, yes, we get to, utilize your talents here in Chicago and also help you be introduced to the market here. But tell us a little bit about your thoughts with the activities that you took part in here in Chicago and the local fashion scene.
Well, I have to say that first and foremost, the visions that I've seen come to life here through these clothes and the models has just been absolutely exquisite, and I definitely felt a warm welcome since I've been here. I really enjoyed the architecture, the buildings, the photo shoots, and just the energy, mainly the energy, the positive energy that I've gotten while I've been here in Chicago. So definitely thank you for that, and thank you to your mother, who's a wonderful designer as well. I really appreciate the opportunity, and I know Toné does as well.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you. It's just a pleasure having you here and hosting you here, and just very inspirational and just gaining from your experience and your passion and the energy. And I know you've really given of yourself, so we truly appreciate that. But let me ask Toné that. I mean, what were your thoughts with putting together the work that you just did with the models, and what was a highlight of your trip to Chicago?
Honestly, I guess I can hold it. I mean, it's the couture fashion, it's the diversity, it's the culture, it's everything. It's the fact that there's so much that you can do with all of this. It makes me go crazy a little bit. Like these headpieces, for example. You can wear them as a scarf, you can wear them as a belt, you can wear them as everything. And I mean, it gives them a little Persian, Egyptian, everything theme. I mean, the fur, the satin, the scarves, the way you can layer everything. I mean, come on, couture fashion has no limits, it has no bounds. And I love that. Why put limits on yourself?
Exactly, and I know that as a stylist, you're always looking to add to your repertoire of what's possible and what's in the bounds of options for your personal clients. So, again, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and we're so excited. Oh yeah, I know that was very you. So that is awesome, and definitely want to encourage everyone to get in touch with these fine individuals that are a great representation of the East Coast fashion culture, and they're vested in creating that here in Chicago, and that's what we really want. So definitely, I'm going to have you guys just say your social media one more time. And again, connect with them for the up and coming model workshops, all you models. A great way to connect with that East Coast, West Coast market, and even internationally, because we want everybody to succeed.
Okay, so Facebook is under Virginia Hodges. My Instagram is under photogvrh, and
my Facebook's under Toné Jackson, and my Instagram's under TJ Styles 333.
Okay, fantastic. And again, thank you for coming, and we hope you have a great trip back. Hope you're not too tired with this really hectic schedule we put you all through.
Sleep when you're dead.
So we're definitely looking forward to the workshops and the collaborations that's coming up in January as well. We'd like to thank you for tuning in to Fashion Culture. We have a few more things coming up, and this is also a Global City Unity production.